Welcome back, everyone. This morning, I sat with my warm cup of coffee on my Florida lanai. It's sweater weather. It's sweater weather here in Florida. It's a cool, crisp morning, and I'm looking out the screen and I see two sandhill cranes just strolling on by, calm, graceful, and present. And wouldn't you know it, one looks right at me. It was one of those small, grounding moments that reminded me of connection. The way art and nature and life somehow speaks to us when we slow down enough to listen. Later on, I led a workshop called Inner Chords. The theme today was on legacy musicians. And can I just take a moment to say how thankful I am to have the space to talk, share music, reflect in that workshop? It is pretty amazing. Anyway, legacy musicians, artists whose music continues to reach across generations. It's amazing how these musicians and bands like the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, Gershwin, Stevie Wonder, even decades later, continue to move people. Their music somehow feels alive. No matter your age or what kind of music you typically like, something about these songs resonates. Sometimes it's the harmony, it could be the lyrics. Sometimes just the feeling of growth or nostalgia that might come up for you. Music, in its own way, teaches us about evolution, about metamorphosis, growth. My friend Kelly in workshop this morning said something really beautiful. She said, "The music brings you to your nostalgia." I love that. She went on to say, "There's such strong emotional attachment." Thank you, Kelly. I really love that perspective. It hit me because music is memory. It's emotion. It's also a mirror. I played a Beatles medley today, performed by a Canadian band called Walk the Earth. They do a really great job of recreating the music, but keeping its spirit intact. And of course, I played one of my favorite songs, Let It Be. It's simple, right? Just 3 words. Let it be. But those 3 words carry such profound wisdom. Let it be. Let it be. Just want to say it again. We talked about the story behind it, how Paul McCartney wrote it after having a dream about his mother. And in the dream, she told him, "It will be all right." She gave him that directive. Just let it be. What powerful words to receive. And what a great legacy to sort of pass on through the music. At the time, the Beatles were on the verge of disbanding. They were under immense pressure. There was tension, uncertainty, grief, all the things that come with change. And out of that came this song, this mantra, really, offering peace in the midst of chaos. For all the broken-hearted people in every hour of darkness. The song reminds us there will be light again. There will be resolution. And that's what music does. It finds the truth we need to hear and wraps it in a melody. As I listened today, and as our group reflected, I found myself thinking about the power of 3 words. Think about it. Let it be. And all the 3 group phrasing in your collection of mantras. Let it be. You are worthy. I am enough. I am love. You are loved. 3 words. Yet they can shift your whole perspective. They can soften your heart, quiet your thoughts, or simply remind you that you are not alone. So I want to invite you to think about that today. Think about those 3 words. What's your 3-word mantra? Maybe it's let it be. What phrase can you carry into your day that centers you, that brings you back when life feels chaotic or uncertain? Maybe it's something you whisper when you need grounding. Maybe it's something you repeat before sleep or when you're driving or walking or sitting with your coffee. Because just like a timeless song, your mantra can become part of your rhythm, a verse in your own story. And as you move through your day, you can look at life through an open lens, the way you might listen to an old song for the first time. Maybe the harmony speaks to you. Maybe it's just the change. Could be the reminder that even in dissonance, there's beauty waiting to resolve. Music has this uncanny way of connecting us to ourselves and to others, to something bigger. And that's the legacy of artists like the Beatles, Stevie Wonder, Gershwin, the Rolling Stones. Their work lives on because it touches the part of us that never stops growing. So take a deep breath, maybe hum a tune that brings you comfort, and let those three words, whatever they are for you, echo gently through your day. Let it be. You are enough. You are loved. Thanks for being here today. I hope this reflection leaves a little warmth in your heart, the same way that sandhill crane did for me this morning. And I want to invite you to my workshop, Inner Chords. It's at 8 a.m. on Tuesday mornings, right here at the Birch and Stone Coaching Collective. Have a great day.